Eyes open wider than a crow on a wire. Plan stack high, fueled by the fire. Blueprints laid, no cracks in the seams. Future so sharp, it's cutting through dreams. Plot thick, thicker than syrup on the stove. Surviving in the jungle where the weak don't go. Vision prepared, got my mind on the grind. Every move calculated, not a second behind. Stacking up the wins while the world unaware. A king on the rise with my vision prepared. Chessboard moves, not a pawn in the game. Strategy cold like frost on the chain. Stockpiles locked, got the goods in the stash. Ready for the flood or the markets to crash. Tunnel vision sharper than a hawk on prey. Keep the wolves at bay, ain't no sheep in my way. Vision prepared, got my mind on the grind. Every move calculated, not a second behind. Stacking up the wins while the world unaware. A king on the rise with my vision prepared. Dark nights, brighter than a flare in the sky. Got the tools for the struggle, ain't afraid to try.
Good afternoon, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Welcome to Saturday Coffee Break. We're going to have a coffee and talk, and hope everybody's doing well. Skull. Thank you so much, Boone. It's much, much appreciated. So there's ADT and Junior ADT. The small one you hear barking deep would be Titus. Yeah. Thank you for the 5x5, Dan. Good to see you, my brother. Hope everybody's doing well. Come on in, have a seat down, y'all. We're going to talk about a thing or three. And I hope everybody... Hi, Titus. How you doing? Him and Cole are doing their thing. And Titus was asleep. So we'll see what happens. Testing out portrait mode here. But good to see everybody. Jennifer, good to see you. My man James is in the house. Canna John, good to see you, my brother. Boone 22, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Robert Bates, my man, my guy, good to see you. Exactly, vertical. Seeing how this works, seeing what the YouTube algorithm does with it, and we'll go from there, But it is what it is. Hope everybody's doing well. Who else we got coming in the building? My man, Cajun Preppers in the building. Good to see you, my brother. So good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Eloah Ministries, welcome in. Pilgrim, my man, good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Who else we got in the building, y'all? Come on in, come on through. My man, who always lets me know he's got my 6. If it ain't the amazing Rule 2IC, a good brother. So good to see you. Modi Soldier, welcome in, everybody. We're going to talk about a thing or three. Rum Runner, good to see you. How are you? Blackbird's in the building, y'all. Y'all say hey, hello, and all that. Dan said Titus is going to want his 5 minutes of fame now, too. More than likely, yes. So that'll be a total of 10 minutes. But right now, they are both laying down and behaving. We are left unsupervised for the day. Well, not the day, but so far this morning. Yeah. Good morning, Metal Spawn's in the building. Good to see you. How you doing, Metal Spawn? All that good stuff. So good to see you. Tracy Windbush is in the building. So good to see you. Show Intel's here. Ace Maduro. Good to see you, my brother. Hope you're doing well. Skull to everybody this morning because y'all are the ones that are most important. Yeah. So first and foremost, the show Intel, the vertical is interesting. On not only this, I am not on a mobile device, so we'll see what the algorithms do. My man Ed, how you doing, bruh? He said, me and Tara are here looking to upgrade optics. On my toy to Prism to get away from batteries. There you go, my brother. Smart move. Test your gear. Do stuff. Do stuff. Jennifer said, vertical lives make me feel claustrophobic. I don't blame you. Yeah, God's Blade. Good to see you, my brother. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Look at that. Show Intel gifted one membership. Appreciate that, Show Intel. And Eloa Ministries grabbed that membership. And thank you. And y'all are cool. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. So, just to talk about a thing or three, first of all, we had high winds. I mean, 60-mile-an-hour windstorms here yesterday afternoon, evening. Matter of fact, I was out with the pups. Titus, why you whining? Because nobody's playing with you? You'll be all right. Was out with the dogs yesterday. High winds, really high. And we were walking down the lane, and Cole got close to me and was like, Dad, what's going on? And then we watched two trees fall. Totally interesting. It was cool. I wish I'd have caught it on video, but I didn't. So we came in the house. I was like, okay, y'all, it's time to go in the house because I don't want nothing else to happen out here. And y'all are out here and freak you out. So we went in the house. And oh, yeah, Meadow, it gets gooder, as Grandma used to say. So high winds all last night till probably midnight or later. Yeah, exactly. Modi Soldier, we've got blizzard conditions coming today, tomorrow. Third winter has arrived. Yes, indeed. And they say weather manipulation is not true. Um, and I want to check out something here while I'm talking. So we were, just having a good evening and doing our thing. And this morning, when we had light, I went outside and I was surprised from what I saw. L2, good to see you. And so after I did an assessment, we had a lot of trees that came down, broke off, all of that. Major power outages in Ohio. Canada John said, I'm looking out the window at a whole bunch of snow crap. Exactly. Oh, yeah. I understand, Boone, and we definitely, do the necessary and, all that good stuff. So after I did an assessment, I assessed we had about 8 trees that came down um, in total that I saw so far. I'll go look later, but I was out with the dogs and they were doing their thing. Eloa Ministry said no power, was getting ready to fire up the buddy. Then it came back on. Yes, so our power went out at about 11 o'clock. No, about 10:30 this morning. And it literally came on maybe a half an hour ago. So we were without power for about an hour, but we weren't without power, but the power was off, and I'll say that. Yolanda, welcome in. So good to see you. So according to poweroutage.us, and I'll share this link in the chat because this is how you can check to see power outages across the country. Blackbird, so good to see you. So in Ohio, currently there are 267,452 peoples without power. Gen X, welcome in. So good to see you. Pennsylvania has 184,815. Hawaii, hello, Steel and Tree. Good to see you. Carolina Ohm, good to see you. How you doing? How you been? Welcome in. Hawaii has 110,000 out. Michigan 81,000. Virginia 17 plus thousand. Washington State 17 plus thousand. Wisconsin's almost 17,000, and New York a little over 10,000. So we talk about prepping and being prepared, and I've always said and still will say power outages. And as my man Mike, Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival, says, the biggest thing you're probably going to deal with is a natural disaster, power outages from natural disasters, for sure. Yeah. First Fox, welcome in. So good to see you. My man, my brother, Shadow Scout Swede on the other side of the planet. Good evening to you, my brother. Hope you're doing well. Hope the family is great. So good to see you. But yeah, so, we don't freak out or worry about when the power goes out. We do what we plan on doing, and we got plans in place, and they kick in. That's why, I did a live stream last week. Grid down for 90 days. Can you survive? Yeah, exactly. Robert Bates, good to see you. He said those outages aren't people. They are customers' properties. A single customer being out could have 5 people living there. You're absolutely right. Those are households. Those are families. You're right, Robert. And, multiply, those numbers are greater than what they are because the power companies consider one house, one outage, but depending on the number of people that live in that house, it affects that. So the numbers go up. But yes, you are correct. So basically, that power outage, you can click on the state and then break it down to the county, so forth and so on, and go from there. But my in-laws, I talked to them earlier this morning. Their power had been out since midnight. And so I was talking to them to see what they needed. And shortly after that, when we called them back, our power went out. But, Titus, leave Cole alone. Titus, let him sleep. He's going to bring the heat to you. Thank you. Good boy. Good boy. So, we talked to them and see what they needed, and they were good. Um, they were concerned about their refrigerator, so I told them, if you need a generator, I'll bring one over, and this would be a good time again to talk about solar generators and what you guys may need and want. Yeah. Psalms 146. Good morning, my sister. Skull to you, and good to see you. Hope you're doing well. G-Ma Nana, so good to see you. Yep. Exactly. Lifelong lessons, G-Ma. You are absolutely right. Absolutely right. We learn, and those are the biggest things to be concerned about. Yeah. KP Heathen, good morning. KP said he found out that they're deploying Marines from Japan, but as of now, my kid isn't being deployed, and I pray, KP, that he does not get deployed for sure. Dawn, good morning. Good to see you. Come on in, have a seat down. We just talking a thing or three. Um, First Fox says Titus thinks he's as good as Cole. Well, the young Jedi Titus does not back down from Cole when he brings the business, and but Cole knows and is gentle with him, so they play and wrestle and bite, and Cole drags him on across the floor by his ears, and I have to intervene, but for the most part, they get along well. But yeah, power outages are no joke and nothing to take lightly. So, folks, be prepared for stuff like that. That's why we prep. That's why we plan. That's why we pray. And that's why we practice. Um, so, we just got to do the best we can during these types of events. Plain and simple. That's what we do. And that's a good thing. ARD. Dude, I missed something. ARD. Where the bruh? Why doesn't there it is right there? ARD, my brother. Thank you, man. You didn't have to. Motivation for the motivators. Keep going, my brother. I appreciate you for the donation, first and foremost. And you know you didn't have to, but you did, but I appreciate it. And all donations go right back into the channel to bring y'all events, news, updates, giveaways, and all that great stuff. Hope you and the family are safe, ARD, and doing well. Uh, and I much appreciate your support, my brother. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I just happened to see that and missed it in the chat over here on my side, but thank you. Sherry, good morning. Welcome in. Welcome in. Uh, and again, Latina Washington, good morning to you and welcome in. Hope you're doing well. We just catching up on Coffee Talk and talking about the high winds that went through the great state of Ohio. And you know, we didn't suffer damage. I mean, we had tree damage, but you know, we woke up laughing and joking and going about our daily day. The COO was doing her thing and kissed me and walked out the door. So, you know, yeah. And KP, I will keep your son in my prayers because I hope that he does not get deployed, and thank him for his service. There. Good morning, Rambo. Good to see you, White Rambo, United States Marine Corps. Hoorah! To all of y'all that have served and serving, thank you for your service. Skull. Yeah. Eloah Ministry said my whole fence fell down. Yep. Hey, I checked on my mama and you know, made sure she was good. Her internet was out, but she just texted me a few minutes ago before we went live, said it's back on. So all of that. He said, looking to gift a friend a 2K watt solar generator. Anything your sponsor that can give you some kickback, need a trusted partner. Well, ARD, you can always, and I appreciate that. You can always check our website. And you know, we've got a lot of stuff over there. We get a tiny commission. Definitely look at Opus, and I will drop a link here in the chat for you to our Opus section, and you can browse and go from there. I appreciate you. There you go. Dropped it in the chat. Folks, you know me. I'm always talking about backup power. I don't care what it is. Solar generator, gas generator, dual fuel, tri-fuel, fire, but have something to power the necessities in your house whenever there may be a power outage. Yes. Little Lone Prepper, welcome in. So good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Psalms 146 said that wind came through Chicagoland very late Thursday night and felt like an angry mob was beating against the house. Glad I didn't park underneath the tree. Amen to that, sister. And I'm glad you and the family are doing well and all that. Tarika, good morning to you. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. You're more than welcome, ARD. More than welcome. And also, don't forget to use the coupon code VISION5 to save an additional 5% off for sure. Opus has some pretty good deals going on right now, if I'm not mistaken. So check them out. If that's something you may need, then, you know, it would be appreciated, you know, but you don't have to get it from us, but get something. That's the whole goal, to be prepared for such places. Good morning, Stacy. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining us this morning. For sure. Blue butterflies in the house. But you know, y'all, these high winds here, and there's more coming. I don't know where you may be, but please stay tuned. check your weather, your local weather. And as always, our guy, Ryan Hall is probably, as far as I'm concerned, the best meteorologist in the business. And if y'all have not checked it out, do that. Check out Ryan Hall. He brings latest weather and breaks it down in details and all of that. So, do your due diligence. Keep an eye on the weather. Doesn't mean you got to be glued to it, but, just do with what you got to do. Yeah. Yeah. Alfonso, good morning. Good to see you. And hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining us this morning. Michael Wolf's in the building. So good to see you, my brother. Yeah. Yep, exactly. Same here, Yolanda. Ryan Hall's on it. I'll listen to him before I listen to our local news, our local weather rather. But yeah, Ryan Hall's on it. He is definitely on it and all that good stuff. Yep. But it is what it is, and the weather's gonna keep weathering, and it it we just have to deal with it. Just know what to do, have plans in place if something happens. That's all. Weather has been weathering since the beginning of time. So we have to adapt to it and deal with it. Yeah. But other than that, they're as KP alluded to, I guess they're going to send ground troops in. I'm really more concerned about the homeland and possible attacks. Um, yeah. Ed, that's right. Ed said my Mega 2 set up as pass through for my meal fridge and freezers. That's right, Ed. And I'm going to probably take my Mega 2 to the in laws if their power's still not on yet and, plug it into their refrigerator. I told them don't open the freezer, just leave it shut and you're good. And, I'll get over there. That is, if the power's not back on yet, and get them set up temporarily until the power comes on. But, you got to do what you got to do. Checked on all the Ohio family. Dan H was up bright and early this morning as usual. And we just made sure everybody was good and kept it moving. Yeah. But, other than that, another day in the life of winter, summer, wherever you may be in these great states. Exactly, James. I'm praying for our military also. Yep. Yolanda said, we have a Mega 3, got my parents a Mega 2. There you go. And that's what's happening. Connie Corso, good afternoon, my brother. Hope you're doing well. I love the stuff you was posting, the shorts with the pups. That's so cool. Gotta love them. Gotta love them. Gotta love the fur babies all over the world. Skull to the fur babies. But it is majestic wisdom. There you go. Okay, had to change it. Welcome back. Good to see you. But yeah, I guess I'm. If they're going to deploy boots on the ground, I truly hope they don't, because as that ramps up over there, y'all know it's just going to ramp up here in the homeland. Um, you saw the cyber attack, or at least heard about the cyber attack on Stryker. There's going to be more of that. And Titus, leave Cole alone. He's minding his business. You mind your business. His business is not your business. Kids, fur kids. But be on the lookout, folks. Keep your head on a swivel. Um, I personally am avoiding large crowd gatherings and public events because you just never know. Not that I'm terrified. I'm going to live my life and do what we want to do and enjoy life and love my family. But we're going to be precautious because I want everybody around. I want everybody to stick around, and we'll see what happens. Yeah. Yep. Blue Butterfly said, "Oh, the sign with new fur baby, new sign uh, entirely, or a hang down. Not sure what you mean, Blue Butterfly, but whatever you decide and want to create, that is perfectly fine and okay with us. And thank you for that. And your message was relayed to me. I appreciate it. Yeah, yeah. But we just gotta right, right, Carolina, right. I typically avoid large crowds. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Um, But again, if things start ramping up in the sandbox, then things are going to ramp up here as far as uh, evil people doing evil things. So just be aware. Make sure you let everybody know in the family. Hey, keep your head on your swivel. Be careful where you're going. Always know your surroundings. Situational awareness stuff. Um, and just be vigilant about it. Plain and simple. It's just one of those times where, unfortunately, we have to be extra precautious. And I'm that guy. What are you doing, Titus? Titus, here, come on over here. Come here, Titus. Come here. That's the only thing about vertical. You don't get much space to see the pups. Oops, welcome in. Good to see you. Good morning. As Dan said, Dan H. As he said, biggest thing I do for a public event is Wally World run. Y'all never know what y'all will see there, like a 24-hour circus, 24/7 circus. You right, Dan. It is. Come here, Titus. Titus, come here. Let everybody see you for a second. Squirt bug. He doing his thing. He don't care. He's sitting in front of the table, just sitting there looking around. Uh, But y'all, situational awareness. That's right, Psalms 146. We gotta stay prayed up, Frosty, and keep the powder dry. You got that right, sister. Yeah, yeah. We got to, for sure. For sure. JD, good to see you. He said, we're pressure canning 60 pounds of local hamburger and making strawberry syrup and preserving it today. That's awesome. Awesome, JD. Awesome. And that's what we got to do, folks. I was actually thinking about pressure canning some meat. Was going to go through the freezer and pull out a couple of things or three, and see what I could pressure can. Come here, Titus. Come here. Come here. Titus is not the camera ready guy like his big brother. See, he hears Cole chewing on a bone and wants to go see what's going on. Titus, leave him alone. Come on over here and sit down. I don't know if y'all can't see him, but the young Jedi. Let me see if I can move my camera just a little bit. There he is, Titus. The young Jedi is growing, and at 5 months old, he's probably close to 100 pounds now. He's doing his thing, doing his thing. But folks, again, Connie Corso canning fruit and potatoes today. Have some potatoes that weigh 2+ pounds. I know that's right. Yeah, yeah, yes, indeed, without a doubt. And that's what we got to do, y'all. Last night, the COO made some broccoli potato cheese soup that was absolutely amazing. Good morning, Karen. How are you? So good to Kate. Good to see you, Kate. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. Hope you had a great day. Thank you for joining us this morning. Yeah, exactly, Boone. Titus is. I'm gonna give y'all a quick shot of the cold cam, and hopefully y'all can see Titus. Look at him. He just is getting just as big, and there's his big brother right there. Titus is getting huge. Um, he's at least 100 pounds. Um, I was going to see if I could go get him weighed today and run him over to Tractor Supply. They have vets that come in every Saturday, and they bring scales and all that. And I was just going to go over there and walk him through the store and see if we can get him weighed to see how much that big boy's weighing. But yeah, we may do that. G-Ma said, Vision, some pooches have their very own channel. Hint, hint. I know, and I know. G-Ma, Nana, thank you. I will. That has been taken into consideration. How's that? I appreciate y'all. But JD said, "Note, Mrs. JD, an advert helping me." There you go. Way to go. Way to go. Yeah. Absolutely. Connie Corso, yes. Yes. Eloa Ministry said we just started broccoli and celery. There you go. Yep. Yep. Nice, Boone. Said making dog food. Neighbor is giving me his freezer cleanouts. There you go. Yes, Titus Sherry. I'm telling y'all, Titus is. I'm floored. He is almost as tall as Cole, and but he's still doing his thing. Uh, Oops, you're right. He said Cole Cam months ago. I know. I know. I'm slacking. Craig DeHunter, welcome in. So we may start a channel, the Cole and Titus show, and just go from there. Yeah. But we'll figure it out. But anyway, it's been high winds in Ohio. Some folks had snow. Some folks around the country had snow, more snow, tornadoes, um, all of that. Kate said, we're fixing our coop due to tree damage from the winds yesterday here. Exactly. We had 8 trees that came down, and I do now know where our chicken coop is going to go because I got a spot that I've been eyeing, and fortunately, trees came down in that area. So it's going to be an all hands on deck to clear the area and do all that. What are you doing, Wiggle Waggles? What are you doing? You okay? You want to come up here and say hi? You want to come up here and say hi? Come here, Titus. There he is. Yeah, he's camera shy. Now here comes his big brother. Cole, leave him alone. See, you'll hear the grumblings and rumblings of brotherly love, and they'll be wrestling and playing and jumping and barking. Stay away from my table because we don't need any quakes, tsunamis, or any of that. Cole, leave him alone. Cole, leave him alone. See, this is what I have to deal with, y'all. I deal with this on a daily. I don't know. There it is. I deal with this on a daily. These 2 jokers right here. On a daily. And they do this all day and get tired, lay down, and then back at it they go. See how big Titus is? It's crazy. Stealing trees. Good morning. It's crazy. But that's what they do. and they're doing their thing. Steel and Tree, thank you. He said, helpful hint, like the video, go to your liked videos, tap or click the live stream, and you'll have a full live stream and you'll have a full white background. You can thank Teresa for that one. Ah, nice. But yeah, they're huge. Right. At Pilgrim, I am floored. Thank you, Carolina. Titus is they're both of them are beautiful. Titus is just as funny as he wants to be. And he don't care. He does what Titus wants to do. Cole, would you quit chewing on his legs? And Cole tries to drag him. Well, Cole does drag him across the carpet by his ears. Then you'll hear Titus whine, and Cole lets him go. Yeah. Boone said, Vision, I got 4 giants roughhousing all the time. Then add 4 cats running in the mix. Woo wee, you busy over there, Boone. You busy. Cole, let go of his ears. Thank you. Well, see, that's what they do. Who is he? Who is he? What do you hear, Cole? Who is he? It's okay. It's okay. Stand down. See, there. Cole's about 190. He's only 2 years old. He's not done growing. He's got another 2 years of growing. So. And you know what? That's it. Y'all get away from my table. Kids. Thank you. Little old prepper said smashing the side emojis helps the algorithm, counts as live stream interaction. Exactly. Oops said all our horses except 3 live outside. Right. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. And they now here's the funny thing about them. They'll be doing their thing and jumping and barking and chasing and running. As soon as mom walks in the room, as soon as the COO walks in the room, everything stops. And they sit there and they look at her. Like, I didn't do nothing, mom. Yeah. So it's funny. But anyway, I'm glad to see everybody. Anybody doing anything fun today? Other than canning and doing that, I love doing that. I was actually I need to go sharpen some chains for my chainsaw. I need to do that. I've got 3 to sharpen. I need to do that. So I may do that sometime today. After I check on the in-laws and make sure they're doing okay. Dan H said, sounds like us, Vision. It does. Right. Right. When we be down, the Ohio family gets together, and when she walks in the room, it goes quiet. You're absolutely right, Dan. Yeah. Yeah. And they just pull and chew on each other. Craig the Hunter. Yep. Washing pollen off the vehicle. Got to do it. Yep. Boone said, my heaviest is 200 pounds, then 2 at 160 each, and the last is 100. Yep. You hear that? These guys, see, look, this. See, they're okay. They know they're on camera, so now they're going to try to behave. Yeah. And you notice Titus don't play. Cole brings the heat, and Titus deals with it and gives it right back to him. Okay, guys. Cole, get off his legs. Quit biting his ears. Get off of him. Yeah. So that's what they do. But what else are y'all doing today? Anything exciting? I'm not going to be on here long. I just wanted to come on and make sure everybody's good, everybody's okay. Psalms 146 said I found my spam emoji. Nope, I'm good. Yeah. Carolina said Walmart has wide mouth pint jars on sale in my area. I got some more jars. There you go. There you go. John, good morning. Good to see you. TC4XC putting together some more bee equipment. There you go. Man, beehives, raising honey, having your own honey is amazing. Totally amazing. L2, I work nights, time for bed. Good show, Vision. Thank you so much, L2. Having a great evening. Get some sleep and don't work too hard tonight. Yeah. Yeah. I would agree with you. Uh, Cajun Prepper, he asked, two tanker fires, a bit suspicious. Yeah. Whole lot of suspicious going on. Whole lot. Yep, I'm with you, Gen X. I did some of that this morning. Some yard cleanup, raised bed box, and canning garlic. There you go. That's what's happening. Little old Predator said, "I'm doing nothing. I started yesterday, but didn't finish. It's okay." Yeah. Gen X said, "Wife has an appointment at the salon." There you go. You're gonna be unsupervised then. Yeah. Connie Corso said, "Nothing to see here." See, now they getting rougher and playing with their balls. No matter how many balls, if you have 15 balls in here, both of them want the same one. Bones, doesn't matter how many you got. See, I want it. And they're gonna fight over that one bone. See, they just they do their thing. They roughhouse. Cole. Okay, that's it. That's it. Y'all are done. Kids. Can't live with them. Can't put them in the trunk of the Cadillac. Exactly, some random dude. Right. He said Dogecoin. Yep. Exactly, G-Mob. Right. Just like little kids, they are. And now both of them Cole just laid down. Titus, leave him alone. And you always have that one kid that goes up and just keeps touching the other one. And then one says, "Quit touching me. Quit touching me." See? And now Titus has Cole. Yeah. They just and Cole will kick him off of him and say, "Nah, bro, we're not doing that." But anyway, I digress. Yep, exactly. It, right? Oops. Right. All I see is broken furniture. Correct. I'm with you. And I'm like, y'all break something in here, and then we all gonna fight. Yeah. But it's amazing. Some random dude said just got done doing some electric work. Awesome, bro. Awesome. Yep. Right. Exactly, Gen X. Exactly. Firefox Titus may be bigger than Cole. I'll say both of them are. Hi, Cole. Both of them going to end up being 200 pounds. Titus is just Titus. So Titus's dad, which is Cole's brother, weighs 217. Titus's mom is 175. Cole's dad is 200 pounds. His mom is 175. So I think both of them are going to top 200. Cole's about 10 pounds away from hitting 200. And Titus may end up being bigger. I'm not sure. But we'll see. They're both going to be over 200 for sure. right, right. Oops. Yeah, opus all over the floor. Yeah, all over the place. And see, Cole is now in protective custody. He's sitting between my legs under the table, and Titus is being Titus, just standing here looking around to see what he can get into. But yeah, big boys, quit. No, there's nothing on this table that belongs to you. He's. I want to switch this to desktop mode, but I hope I don't want it to kill the stream if I do. So I'm not pushing. I'm not going to push the button. Yeah. Yes, exactly, Gen X. Titus really thinks he's a lap dog. I was on the couch, laying on the couch last night. He climbed up there and laid on me, like, hi, Dad. How are you? What are you doing? I was like, really? Yeah. So another day in the life of puppies around here. That's all we're doing. Titus, stop. Leave that solar panel alone. Kids. Kids. Lay down, Titus. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. Just like kids. They'll fight and fuss, and then both of them will just flop down and go straight to sleep. Yeah. Yep. Yep. So, we just keep doing our thing. But I'm glad everybody is safe, cleaning up from whatever storm damage you may have encountered. I'm gonna go out here and reassess. I know I had a black cherry fall, so that's gonna end up being some good wood. Titus, where are you going? Kids. So when Titus has to go to the bathroom, he just walks out of the room and he'll walk upstairs and just sit in front of the door. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. We say Gen X. I know that's right. Trying to see both dogs get in the chair with her. Yeah, that's for sure. I know that's right. Yes. Yep. Black cherry. So, devil dog prepper. If you need some wood to make some carvings, you can come cut some slabs. Uh, all that good stuff, because the rest is going to end up being firewood. Shadow Scout Swede, my brother, you did not have to do that. Peer character lifting some weights, saying keep it up. I appreciate you for the donation, bro. You didn't have to do that, but you did. And everything goes right back into the channel to bring amazing content and more to everybody. Yeah. But yeah, I'm not gonna be on here long. Well, we'll go another 10 minutes. Give me 2 seconds and don't auction off nothing. I gotta check on the little guy. Titus, where are you going? Come here. Go get your brother. Come here, Titus. Come here. Titus. All right, I'm back. Amazing. Yeah, he definitely Skull, the dead prepper. So good to see you. Yep. But it is what it is. Yeah, she said a little lone prepper said 100 for Titus. That's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Never. Uh, OVP. Good to see you, my brother. $5 on the solar charger. Look at y'all. I have 200-foot warmer right now and collard greens. I know that's right. Yeah, that's awesome. Gen X. Awesome. Awesome. Uh, White Rambo said, I'm excavating under a house that was built in the 30s so it could be insulated properly. Yep, only about 18 inches clearance in the best of spots. Woo! Good luck with that, my brother. Be safe, please, okay? Please, 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 please. Oops, I have not gone postal. I planned on going this morning, and, the post office, the power out was out at the post office. Yeah. Yankee watchdog. So this is what not doing the things looks like. That's right, bruh. Exactly. Exactly. Yep. Got my post holes dug. Hard part is done. That's right, OVP. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. But yeah, so Titus is probably upstairs sitting in front of the sliding door wanting to go to the bathroom, which in about 5 minutes I will go up there and take him out. Uh, I sent Cole to check on him. He barked at him and came back and sat down and, well, laid down. So there it is. But yeah, I need to do a further tree assessment and figure out what we're cutting up for wood. Um, she said, if I can't buy one, will you rent me one? And rent still high. The rent is way high on them. Uh, Plus, you got to feed them. That's gonna be a lot. OVP, we did. I had 8 trees that came down. Fortunately, none near the house. But yeah, we got tons of wind damage. The power was out for maybe an hour. Um, and all of that. Ooh, nice. Nice. Kate said found 17 baby chicks for $1 each. There you go. I do. Thank you, Boone. Hello. Yes, I need a skid steer for sure. I found one. I may just go ahead and buy it. I need one, so I just may go ahead and do that. Billy, good morning. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. But yes, a skid steer will make my life a lot easier and all that good stuff. Yep, 8 trees. 8 trees came down, and yeah, that's right. Oops. Yep, more bad storms and wind coming tomorrow evening here. Yeah, it's I'm on tree watch. What are you barking about? Go see. Go see. You hear Cole? You want to come say hi? Come here, Baba. Come here. Come here. Come here, Cole. Come here. Oh, he wants to play. Hi. What you got? What you got? You got your ball? You want to say hi to everybody or no? Huh? No. We'll play later. He just I call him the grumpy old man now. He just is just as grumpy as he wants to be. Love him to death. Do you want to say hi to everybody or no? Come here. He too busy. He wants to play. Vanessa, welcome in. Ooh, sorry to hear that, Billy. What happened here? Yeah. I'm with you, Jeanette. There he is. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, Cole. He too busy wanting to play with his ball. Come here. Come on. Come here. Come on up here and get you. No, don't. No, you can't gnaw on me. I'm gonna see if I can get your nephew. Ready? Good boy. Good catch. Way to go. So yeah, Cole is Cole. Y'all know Cole. He's and Titus is coming along. Vanessa Kitty said, "Hi, doggy." Eloa Ministries. It's a hard. What'd you do with it? Here. Let me see if I can get it. I forget the brand, but the COO, we found this in Target. It's a hard rubber ball that when you throw it, it just bounces all over the place. And they chase it and they fight over it and they love it. So we're going to get a couple more of these. But yeah, and they can't chew them. Here, you want it? No? Okay. You want to say hi? Come here. Come here, Cole. Come on up here. What's your puppy doing? What's your puppy doing? Yours, Tay? Come here. You don't want to say hi? No? Okay, that's cool. But yeah, got to keep the kids busy. Um, these guys are absolutely amazing. Exactly, OVP. Yeah, Dad, play with me. That's what he wants to do. Yeah. Yep. Oh, Boone. Exactly. Oh, Jima. That wasn't even a serious bark. That was the alert that he heard something. Yeah. Exactly. And here's the thing. Titus's bark is a deep baritone bark. It's crazy. His bark is crazy. Yeah. Uh-oh, Loretta, good morning. She said, so proud of my son. He's canning now, and we spent over 2 hours on the phone. God is good. Amen. Amen to that, Skull. That is awesome, Loretta. That is awesome. Yep. Oh no, Sherry. Nah. They just see Cole and they be like, nah, we not doing that. Yeah. Yep. Ooh, Billy said bad accident in front of our house. Car was going 90, hit tree and explode. Oh, woo. Prayers are with that person's family, and that's not a good thing. Yeah, exactly, Yankee. You're right. Blockhead. Yep. Yes, indeed. Oh, that's Dan, Uncle Dan and Cole. They have at it between Uncle Dan and Mad Chad. The professor, they just have a good old time. It will play for hours. Yes. Yes. Yep. And you know, that's what dogs do. That's what dogs do. I think it is a Kong brand, but I will tell you this, Boone. We bought Cole a Kong teddy bear, and inside the bear there's ropes that go through the legs, the arms, the torso, and the head. Cole's already torn that thing apart, literally ripped an arm off. All you see is the rope hanging out. And yeah, I was like, nah, dude, this is going in the trash. Don't get the Kong teddy bears, but get the Kong. We have regular big Kongs and Kong toys. So yeah, yes, indeed. Right, Eloa Ministry, the grands need that. Yeah, yeah, yep. So we have fun around here. Cole is Cole is picky who he plays with. I'll say that. Yeah, and Titus loves everybody. Yep, yep. Vanessa, we got Cole King Kong Scissor Black for him and Titus. We stuff them with peanut butter and treats, and they play with them all day long for sure, and do their thing. Yeah. Oh, Gen X. Cole does the same. I mean, Cole literally. Cole will just. We get him no fluffy toys because in 3 minutes after giving it to him, um, he will destroy it. Yeah. Yep. But so that's what we do. Good morning, Kathy. Good to see you. How are you? Do some diff. Good morning, my brother. How you doing? Um, but yeah, all pull ropes and pull toys, like Jennifer said, we don't give them to him uh, because of that. The strands will get caught between your teeth. Um, but yeah, no more fluff toys for Cole because he just destroys them within minutes. I mean, minutes after giving it to him. He will literally be obsessed and sit there and just chew and chew and chew, rip and pull and tear. And next thing you know, it has to go to the graveyard. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Oh, absolutely. Psalms 146. Cole will hunt lasers, flashlights, all that good stuff. And we stopped doing that when he was little. But yep. Exactly, Boone. And the one thing the COO does, she'll take a ice tray and put strawberries and blueberries and all that in them, and then freeze it and then give it to them. And they love ice. Plus, if you go to the refrigerator to get ice, you have to pay ice tax. So, yeah, that's their thing. You pay a tax for all ice and everything like that. Yep. But with that, folks, I do want to thank everybody for joining me. Saturday morning coffee break. Y'all are awesome. For all of those, ADT, he walked out the room. COO must have came in, or ice is or coal's coming down. That's right. Ice tax is good. Yeah, got to pay ice tax. Definitely. Right. Dogs love ice. The COO puts ice in their water bowls and just does their thing. Yeah. Yep. They eat carrots and all that good stuff and do their thing. You hear him. But with that, folks, I do want to thank all of y'all because y'all are all glad everybody's doing well. Thank you for joining me this morning. And y'all remember this. Keep on prepping because your family depends on you and it depends on your life. God bless everybody. Have an amazing day. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. And we will see you in the next video. God bless everybody. Have a great day and take care. The time is now.